guys, Rachybop here. Welcome to Ask Rachybop.
For apples, apps, an iPhone theory, and talk of how your life can change with Siri. Into The Sims, but there's real life too. She loves to answer questions from all of you. Ask Rachybop.
First question this week comes from Plum, Bobson Girl on YouTube. iPod 5 or iPhone 5? That one's pretty easy for me. I'd say iPhone 5 because it can do everything that the iPod does. Next question is from @KevBro98 over on Twitter. What was the last live show you went to see and why did you go to see them/it? The last one I went to see was probably New Kids on the Block and Backstreet Boys. And I went to see it for the Backstreet Boys but actually ended up with quite a lot of love for New Kids on the Block. Next question comes from Lewis Heath on YouTube. Will you see Nicole K. Games and Live Singer hanging off a cliff and why? I don't think I thoroughly understand your question, but no, I will not see them, either of them, hanging off a cliff. I love them both. Next question comes from Abby Dollison on my Facebook like page. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have Samantha Bop, who you've seen in previous videos. Next question comes from @Cupcake Sims 1. What's your favourite sim you ever made and do you like cupcakes? Favourite sim I ever made? I don't really put too much heart and soul into making them, but there is one I made. I think it was when Supernatural came out. The Sims 3 wanted people to design Sims and put them into the exchange so that they could showcase them, and I designed Frankie Burton and I really like her. I'm really proud of her. I do like cupcakes as long as they don't involve vanilla. Next question comes from Green9810 here on YouTube. What will you do for your 100th Ask Rachybop episode? I don't know. Please let me know your suggestions. What should I do for my 100th Ask Rachybop episode? Next question comes from Aaron Beatty here on YouTube. If you could be a video game character, would you be Lara Croft or Princess Peach? I would be Lara Croft because it's way more fun and the actual focus of the game is on you. It's not on people saving you. It's like you're doing the saving. Yeah. Next question comes from Derek Sturgill here on YouTube. Windows or Mac and why? I would say, well, I presume you mean PC or Mac. I would definitely say Windows PC over Mac. For what I do, Macs aren't always compatible with everything I do. I would like to have both, but I'm definitely sticking with PC. This question comes from I think it's Amiga Ninja but with a 3 here on YouTube. When The Sims 4 is out, would you still play The Sims 3? Honestly, I don't know. I think I will. Maybe. I hope so. But I don't know how hard it's going to be going back in terms of the graphics and stuff. The final question this week comes from I'll never learn to say your name, I'm sorry. Can you create a mermaid in The Sims 3? No, you cannot. That's something that I've covered in my Island Paradise videos. You can see the interview with Graham Nardone that I did this week and my Sims 3 info vid. Yeah, there's also a playlist over on my gameplay channel with heaps of information and gameplay and screenshots, and yeah, you will see that you cannot create a mermaid in Sims 3 Island Paradise. You can acquire one using lifetime points to buy mermaid kelp, which you can then eat and you'll transform into a mermaid, or you can befriend a mermaid and ask them to turn you into a mermaid. That's it for this week's Ask Rachybop episode. If you want to ask a question for next week, you can ask here in YouTube comment section. You can ask it over on my Facebook like page, facebook.com/Rachybop off YouTube, and you can also hashtag Ask Rachybop on Twitter. And also, one thing I keep forgetting to say is you can make a video of yourself asking the question, post it as a video response to this video, and I might include you in next week's video. But that's it for this week's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I love you guys, and I will see you in next week's episode. Bye!